Trey Gardner and T. Giles.
Yeah, I'll open it up for questions.
Coach, it seemed like third down defensively was tough for you today. Describe the importance of Muenster's ability to keep drive alive.
Well, I mean, even when we did get them behind the chains, we would give them a big play, and in the run game, no less. So, it was just difficult. We knew they were good coming in. We knew they were going to be physical up front. I didn't feel like they did run the ball as well as they did in the critical times that they did. We did a pretty good job for the most part, but it was those critical moments we didn't make plays, and that's why we're in here right now and not out there celebrating.
Coach, you just want to talk about the season you guys had, reflecting back on it?
Yeah, I'm proud of everything we've accomplished. We ultimately though, we failed, or I failed, and that's a difficult pill to swallow. Is that everything that you've worked hard for and accomplished up to this point, is relatively meaningless at this point. So I'm proud of the kids, the work ethic that they've established, the character they've exhibited. They'll take that with them forever, and obviously those are successes. We had the talent to get it done, and we as coaches will have to go in and reevaluate it and figure out what went wrong and try to remedy those things and be better next year. But yeah, it's tough. I mean, you have a good group of kids that they give you everything they got. They're talented enough to accomplish their goals, and you gotta look at yourself whenever you don't achieve them.
Coach, can you speak to Muenster's defensive run? It seemed like y'all weren't able to get off running the football like y'all have in the past. How important was their ability to
Well, I mean, that's the difference in the ball game. I mean, clearly, they lined up and played at the line of scrimmage. And, on critical downs, I mean, they rush 3 or 4 and they get pressure on us. So, that was huge. Yeah, it's hard to complete passes when you're running backwards. And so it kind of negates your talent in other places. Whenever you don't have time to set up and pass. But yeah, their D-line's definitely a difference maker for them. They're not just good on the D-line. Their linebackers are good. Their secondary's good. So we knew that coming in, that they were a complete team. There were absolutely no weaknesses from an effort standpoint. Their kids play full tilt all 48 minutes, and that poses problems as well. Some of those games where we turned 5-yard runs and 7-yard runs into 50 and 70. Well, today they were 5 and 7, if they were even that. So, it was tough.
Coach, can you speak about the senior class that you're leaving, or that you're losing?
Oh, they're a tremendous group. I mean, even if you had a gun in my head, I couldn't say a negative thing about them. I mean, they're awesome. Again, that's what makes this difficult as a coach, is that you have a group of young men that are talented and give you 100% of their heart and soul, and have a tremendous work ethic. I don't know what I could say about them, but they're a great group, and ultimately I didn't get it done today, and they deserve better, and I didn't deliver on it.
First, with Trey and T, sorry to say, kind of lost, but you guys had a great season overall. Also, what do you think you guys will learn the most?
Probably how good we came together over the years. Starting off the first year of sophomore year, we started off on 5. Nobody was really good, but we came together. That was much needed. That helped us out a lot. That made us what we are today.
Trey, you just want to talk about the offseason you guys had last year as a coach, how your aspirations were?
Coming short, following 3 months, we knew we'd be a good team. We had a lot of people coming back. We knew if we worked for, we knew exactly what we would be if we worked hard. And we felt like nobody could beat us but us. And we worked hard, and obviously we came back with a state championship team.
And Trey, can you talk about the game you had today? Cool big touchdown run and a reception. Just talk about that. And what were you seeing in the Muenster defense?
Nothing really. Just me being a senior, I feel like it's my job to lead my team, bring some energy, and make plays when plays that need to be made. That's pretty much it.
Trey, T, can you tell me a little bit how it was to play for Coach Warren?
It was awesome. He wanted the best in me. So you knew we had him as a leader. We also had other leaders on the team. He made you believe in yourself, even if you didn't have the talent. He made you want to work as hard as you could.
T, was there anything you saw with Muenster's offense that you caught you off guard?
No, there was nothing. We just didn't execute well enough, and they capitalized.
Any final questions?
Coach, what can you say about the effort for Trey?
Sir,
What can you say about the effort for Trey?
I mean, it's just Trey. I've said it before, it's Trey being Trey. I mean, that's what you get at 6 o'clock in the morning. That's what you get 9 o'clock at night watching video. I mean, that's just Trey. He'll do the same thing for Coach Jenkins on the basketball court. Tremendous player, tremendous kid, highest character, highest work ethic, phenomenal athlete.
Coach, talk to us a little bit about the heart of this team. Keep fighting towards the end.
Well, I mean, again, when you pound the weight room before the sun comes up and, you stand and watch video long after the sun goes down, you're a champion Monday through, in this case, Monday through Wednesday, you're going to go out and play like a champion, and they did. They never quit. Even right there in the waning seconds, that, T was over there, what do we need to do? We need to strip the football, I mean, play hard to give yourselves a chance. If you stop playing hard, you have no chance. And like I said, these kids are going to move on. They're going to be fine in everything they do in life because they've developed that work ethic. Again, they're high character kids. I don't even know if we have locked doors in Tenaha, and we don't. I don't believe it. Nothing ever gets stolen. I know nobody would believe that, but it's God's honest truth. And just the best kids. Like I said, they deserve better, and it's my job to deliver on that. And we didn't get it done today.
Coach, over here. Just real quick, I know this was kind of the group of seniors that came in when you first started there 3 years ago. What do you have to say about this team, how they've grown over the 3 years, leaving it all out there on the field?
I mean, again, like I said earlier, they leave it all in the weight room. They leave it all on the track. They leave it all everywhere, all the time. Great kids, great work ethic. I was proud of the way we played. I will be proud of that. I was proud of the way they finished. We just, we didn't get it done, on the biggest stage, and that'll sting. I'll carry that, I'm sure, forever. But the kids are great. Nothing that happened out there today is on them. That's all that resides other places.
Trey, I know you haven't got offers yet out there, but your play's phenomenal. Did you carry any of that on you as a chip heading into this game?
No, coming into the game, it was all about at some point it's not even about me anymore. And then I was more on the side with bringing my team, or trying to bring my talent, my team a championship.
What do you think this team ranks all time with all the other teams? I know Tenaha was a state before, but it's like they had one player. It seems like this had so many players that could make plays in each moment.
Well, it depends on who's doing the ranking.
You doing the rankings? Where they rank?
If it's me, then we number one. But the outsiders, we'll be no different than anybody else.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations on the great. I have Coach Brady Carney from Muenster. Coach, can you introduce your student athletes, please?
Yeah, this is Clay Stevens, number 1. Senior Carson Triggenbach, sometimes we call him CT, senior number 21. Kagan Dangemeyer, senior number 25, and Carson Chan, senior number 50.
Open it up for questions.
Coach, it seemed like this game, you look at it on paper, it seemed like 2 high-speed trains just heading on a collision course. What do you think about both teams out there? Tenaha, number 1 in the state of offense, y'all number 2. What do you think the play was like out there?
I think it's just like it was built up to be. It's 27-21, a couple big plays here and there that didn't go our way or their way, but it ended up being just a tremendous football game, which we all kind of expected, right? Number 1 and number 2. And then you see all the numbers they put up, and you know, we averaged 52.6, they averaged 52.7 or something. So it was just a really evenly matched football team or football game, and man, just super proud of how hard our kids fought.
What's it feel like now to walk away, you know, first state championship appearance, to be able to walk away with a win?
Oh, it's tremendous. You know, I think that's the goal of course, every coach in the state of Texas. Anytime you start August 7th or whatever day it is, you know, you set a goal and you know, your kids buy into hopefully they buy into wanting to be a state champion. That's what these guys did on August 7th. But, you know, these guys have, they've been through a lot and had a lot of success. They've been on the big stage time and time again. Clay is sitting here and he's got 3 state championship rings now. He's got one in basketball, baseball, and football. And that's, I don't know if that's ever been done. It's pretty amazing. You know, that guy's going to walk away from his high school career with those three state championship rings, and he's not done yet. We got a pretty good basketball team coming back, and our baseball team's dang good too. So anyway, they just know how to compete. They know how to win. They're champions, and I think they proved that over the last year.
Coach, Trey Gardner, the exception, you did a really good job otherwise in the offense, especially against the running game. What was the key to getting penetration, getting stops?
I think our defensive line has been the strength kind of our defense most of the year. That's Carson, Kagan, those guys up front do a tremendous job. And tonight I think you saw that. You know, we held number 6 in check most of the night. We held the Horn kid in check most of the night. You know, and the Gardner kid, number 11, he's an exceptional talent. He's a really talented young man. He's a Division I player in my opinion. And I heard Clay and these guys talking about about him a while ago, how hard he is to bring down. And there's no doubt in our mind he's a Division I football player. So he's an exceptional talent too. He got loose on us a couple times, but overall I thought we did an exceptional job on defense.
Can you describe the emotion of the game and what it feel like to do something that similar?
You know, it's hard to put into words. You know, the game. You know, we felt like we had a good game plan coming in. We had the best coaching staff in the state of Texas, and you know, we felt confident coming in. We knew we had to execute on a high level because they were very talented, and you know, we were able to make enough plays to get the W. And this feeling's unreal. You know, growing up, this is what we all dreamed about, and for it to finally happen, it's hard to put into words.
How about to get to 3 titles?
Yeah, it's just crazy. You know, growing up, it's what you dream about, but to win 3 in a row, you know, that just speaks volumes about the athletes we have at Muenster, that I'm the only one that's on all 3, just how many different athletes we have and how great our coaching staff is. And, you know, I'm just blessed to be a part of this community in this high school.
Hey, Coach, you spoke about your recent state championship. What's going into them adding to the lore of Muenster in this Ratchet championship?
I think it just goes, if I understand your question, I mean, we got talented kids, and they come from great families, and they know how to work hard. You know, there's not a day that goes by. I'll finish this one. Just give me just a second. I had a tear in my eye for a minute. There's not a day goes by as a coach that we don't walk away hardly saying that today was a good practice. And if you've been at any school, you know other coaches, you know, you may walk away going, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Why are these kids not working hard for me? And there's never been a day in my 8 years in Muenster that, you know, that I didn't walk away feeling like they gave me everything they had. You know, and that paid, and it's obvious it pays off, right? That's how much success we've had. So anyway, just a great place.
Katie, they were able to break off a couple of long runs there in the 3rd quarter, but the defense stepped up and played really big in the 4th quarter and shut them down again. You know, did you guys take a lot of pride in being able to change things, get back on track there in the 4th quarter?
Oh yes, sir. I mean, we work on our D-line, I don't know, an hour every day at least, and just they got outside of us a few times on zone, and we adjusted a little bit and did some shifting around on the line, and we stopped them.
Carson, what did Coach tell you guys at halftime to keep y'all motivated?
He just told us that we need to stop. That's about all he said.
We just had to have a stop on that first series coming out. I told them if we could get that stop, that put momentum back on our side a little bit, you know, and that's what we focused on.
Okay, I know you guys have a 3 now.
It's amazing. I mean, we do it for him every day. I mean, we're trying to live through him for him, and I know if he would, I know he's there above us, watching over us.
Final questions?
Clay, you know, you played with Cal on those other 2 teams, and I know he didn't play football, but this is for you and Coach, especially Coach, that he was never part of your team. But what's this all meant for y'all to be able to do this? And literally, you haven't lost a game since he passed away. What's that mean to you?
Yeah, it's unreal, really. It's something we could have never imagined, and you know, I'm glad we were able to get this done for his family and his dad and his mom and his sister, and you know, they mean the world to us. And you know, just seeing that 3 on the side of our helmet every day at practice, every game pushes harder, and you know, to be able to get this done for them, I can't put it into words.
I'm gonna let CT take mine because CT and Cal, those guys are really good friends. CT hadn't got to say anything, so he can answer for me.
I mean, I know Cal's always with us. Every day we have the 3 to remember him by, but there's not a day goes by we don't think about him. And I know he's with us every day at practice, every game. He's always watching us.
Yeah, quick question on Parker and his effort. It looked like he injured his left shoulder on that sideline tackle and stayed in the game. I mean, how bad was he hurt, and what about his effort in that second half?
You know, we think it's kind of an AC joint type sprain or something, nothing real serious. But I mean, Parker, like I said earlier, Parker's just a tremendous, talented young man, and it seems like as the stage grows, Parker's, you know, his performance increases and his effort increases, and you know, he was our pitcher in the state semifinal games of baseball last year, and he pitched 8 innings of shutout baseball. You know, it was Class 2A baseball MVP, I think. But no, he's just an exceptionally talented young man. He's a great leader. He's very talented, and man, I couldn't ask for a better quarterback to lead us.
Coach, after you guys got that stop, about 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter, you're able to run the clock out there on that last possession. Several plays, your kids had a chance, you know, maybe to get tackled out of bounds and went down, stayed in bounds. You know, what does that just say about how smart your guys are at being able to run out the clock there?
Yeah, I mean, God, these guys are. It's amazing how hard they work, but it's also amazing really how smart they are. There's things that we do and we adjust or we put in the matter of, you know, like a quick turnaround, and we go over one time and these guys have it, you know. And I'll be honest with you, I don't even know if I said stay in bounds. You know, I look up and I'm screaming it, but I know they can't hear me, and I look up and Clay and Parker and all these guys are right there on the edge and they're looking for a place to go down in bounds. So I just, you know, they make my job really easy. They made me look like I know what I'm doing half the time I'm looking.
Clay, I know you guys don't really celebrate, but I mean, you know, it's a long season and you're finally here. What was it like to finally kind of let us celebrate?
Yeah, it's crazy, you know. We've been working at it for about 5 months now, and you know, it's all been leading up to this, and just get it done for the community. And the third one, you know, it's unreal. And I don't know, maybe Coach might take us to a nice steakhouse or something.
I'll do whatever. Yeah, hey, you bet. We'll go to a nice steakhouse. But then, man, football is a grind at every level. We started August 7th, and today is what, December 21st. So that tells you how long you play the game. You know. Funny thing is about these guys, they put so much effort into all these sports, and they're successful, and then they got to turn around and go try to be successful in basketball or baseball, whatever it is. Well, now the gym's closed for like 4 or 5 days by the UIL. These guys open up in the Whataburger tournament against Brock. That's their first game of the year. You know, the #1 4A basketball team or something. So they're going to travel in there with 1 day of practice, and I guarantee you they compete their butt off against them.